Hey guys, so I'm gonna redo this live stream because I'm a bit more calm. I don't think in my last one that I really got my point across to some degrees, so I'm just gonna calmly talk about this, what I think again. So yeah, I don't think it's a big deal that Ariel is going to be black now. As Freeform has put out there, it was on Facebook. They said Danish people can now be black. It doesn't really matter what like race you identify as because that word doesn't match your skin tone kind of thing. So like if I say American, for most people that would be a white person, but if you look at America as a whole, I mean, there's a bunch of different colored people and cultures and etc. I don't think it's a big deal. I don't know why people are so up in arms about it. I mean, I know Ariel is a beloved princess and she was my favorite princess. And then I think I kind of just stopped liking her mainly because too many people liked her. I mean, I only liked her because I thought I could become a mermaid in life, and apparently that's not true, but now it is because people actually do work as mermaids, so, you know, um, and now, like, a lot of people are saying right now too, her race has nothing to do with her storyline. um yeah, one of my friends posted that, if people are this upset about Ariel now being black, they're gonna be really upset when Ursula is not purple. And so I had to laugh at that. Um, for me growing up, if you guys know my story, I did post it first of all, so you can just check out my channel and find out where it's at. It is called Growing Up as the Only Colored Kid. If you have watched that video or whatever, you know what I'm talking about right now. I never grew up with representation in the media when I was younger. Everyone around me was white, skin tone wise. And I just didn't have that representation. So for me, it's kind of a big deal to have a Disney princess who's colored because I can't believe people are saying this, but there's 70 princesses out there apparently, and only one of them is black, and that's Tiana. And I agree it would be really, really cool if it was a new princess who had her own backstory and stuff like that, but because of what's going on with this right now, it really is showing me that we can't progress to that quite yet because we can't even handle this. And I get it, it's a remake, but I mean, they apparently redid Cinderella with a black um woman. Annie, take a look at Annie 2014. Nobody really liked it, and it was because of her race, I guess. And the problem is until that point of 2017, we never saw a colored or different type of Annie, I should say. Because every single time you talk about Annie the musical, what pops into your head? A white, redheaded Afro girl. And so, you know, I don't know why people are so up in arms. And I honestly do feel really bad for anybody who's white or any other race being called racist because a lot of the comments that you read, that's just how it comes off to me personally. I won't talk for other people. Um, and it's so hard with comments and obviously like through a screen, but because you can't hear somebody's tone of voice and can't read their body language and you don't know how it's intended to sound. I know some people were saying in my last video that it sounds like I hate white people and like all white people are racist. Just because one person, puts their opinion out there, it doesn't define the entire culture, the entire race, I guess. Um, and I know white people aren't racist because I literally live in the land of white people up here. Um, my entire family, well, yeah. my entire family's white, so I know not all white people are racist. Um, and so yeah, I guess is that all I wanted to say? I don't understand why people are so up in arms about this. I mean, I understand it's your childhood, but it's 2019. We gotta move on. And also, like, Ariel's a fictional character. And apparently, originally, people are saying she was black or colored or something. So, yeah, I don't know, you guys. It's insane how far people are taking this because it's a cartoon character. It doesn't matter. And I said, I think in my last live stream too, someday possibly the classics are maybe going to disappear, and in that case, no child's gonna remember the original Ariel that we all know. And then they can grow up with another colored woman, um, mermaid princess. So I think that's pretty cool. I wish I had more representation growing up because I only had my sister who was colored growing up, and that was it. I didn't even see a lot of people on the media who were colored, and to me, it wasn't a huge deal growing up as far as seeing people with my skin tone and stuff like that, but more so with um, different body types. Even in school, I only had one other kid in my class of 25 people who were white. The other dude was African American, and so even even all like my teachers I've had all throughout my life have been white on the outside. And so it's so hard for you guys to understand who aren't colored or black or whatever term you want to use that isn't going to offend somebody um other than white, for you guys to understand, because you guys had representation and you always have, for your whole life. um you guys don't really realize how much, I don't want to say privilege, but like how much you just have for being white. I mean, you guys always had the right to marry. There's always been some representation on screen for you guys as far as color of skin. I think going forward, I think we need more representation for LGBT um, communities, people. I think we definitely just need see more like Asian, Italian, Indian, just all the cultures and races brought onto the screen. And I'm really excited though that the L word is going to come back soon because we need it now more than ever. And yeah, it's not a big deal. And I hate how some of you were coming at me for just stating my opinion, and then immediately I feel like because I'm colored was saying you're uneducated and stupid. So to prove that, here you go. Here's my degrees. Well, my degree. Um there's that one, and then high school diploma. Oops, that needs to go back in. High school diploma. So definitely not educated. I'm definitely not educated. I'm really, really stupid. Um, secretly. That was my pointer finger, by the way. I just don't think that's the word you should use. Every time people come at me and try to like fight with me and stuff, it's always uneducated and stupid. And really, I'm the type of person who, if I'm fighting for something and trying to prove a point, I research the crap out of the topic that I'm trying to persuade and apply it, link it, you know. So think what you think of me, but you don't really know me. I'm just a girl on YouTube and so uneducated, just so uneducated. So comments are going to be disabled on this video anyways. It's not a big deal. I think it's going to be really cool to see how they do the live action, because just thinking like creatively and like in my director brain, Um, it'll be really interesting. Also, to bring up a point, like, from a director's point of view, yes, some of it does has to do with looks when it comes to casting calls, but it's way more important that that person can act and sing. And when I say act, they need to be able to portray that character accurately, and they also need to have the vocals to pull off the character. And Haley has an amazing voice, and is perfect for Ariel, I think, in my opinion. Um, and her acting, I think she can do it. I'm really excited and I can't wait. So that's all I wanted to say, you guys. A bit more calm and whatnot. Um, don't come at me with your culture slang of saying uneducated or stupid and stuff like that. It's not that. I mean, really, for you guys who are saying those things, that defines you, not me. Um, yeah. The thing is, I might not have been exposed to a lot of cultures and different colored people and stuff like that, but because I do live up here, I'm super observant. And being a director and an actress, I feel like I can really pick up characteristics of people. I don't know if any of you fellow theater nerds out there feel the same way, if you can really pick up characteristics of people, because that's literally what we do. And even like through a comment, we can do that, but I kind of hate doing it because obviously we don't know each other through a screen. I don't know you, you don't know me, you don't know me. Um, so yeah, um, that's just what I have to say. I will talk to you guys all later, and I think I'm gonna do a theater Q&A or something like that. So, bye guys. Thanks for watching.